Hello Cancer, and welcome to my channel. For those of you that are new here, hello and welcome, and to those of you who are returning viewers, subscribers, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I appreciate all your support, I really do. So some of you may be speaking your truth, okay? Somebody may be speaking the truth to you, okay? So we'll have a look as the reading goes forward. So Cancer, this is going to be a general timeless reading. This is for Cancer, Sun. Oh, somebody was exposed, okay. Oh. Okay. I'm hearing somebody wasn't who they say they weren't, okay? So it could be that this person was acting like they were single, but they were possibly in a marriage is what I'm hearing, or, you know, some kind of long-term relationship. That's what I'm getting there anyway. But yeah, so this is going to be a general timeless reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus sign, okay? Okay, so there's been definitely some kind of an ending here. I feel like you have released someone, or somebody that you were dealing with has released the person that they were dealing with. I do feel like it's you that may have released somebody who was just a bit, you know, fooling around, who was not, you know, being honest, okay? I do get that somebody's coming in with some honest truth now that they have been exposed, okay, for what they've done, or, you know, whether they were in a commitment, or, you know, some sort of commitment. We do have the Page of Wands here in the reverse. So I feel like if this is the case where, you know, this person has possibly reached out to you and they now want to speak their truth, or whether you have just kind of just pushed things to, you know, maybe you've recently broke up with this person, and, you know, you're wanting to start your life back again. You're just pushing this burden. It's just too much of a burden now. I feel like you are very, you know, you're very pessimistic, and you don't feel very good when it comes to love and relationships now, because of what you've been through. It could also be that, you know, you don't want to go through anything that's toxic again, okay? Or burdensome, you know. So here we have again the Five of Swords, in reverse, this time coupled with the Two of Pentacles, okay? So I feel like somebody here was definitely trying to fight something from coming out, okay? So, God, sorry, my camera angles, I can never get it right. So they were like, they knew that there was a time, like the time was coming for them. I mean, they should have been straight with you in the first place, but they knew that time was up, okay? This person who put you on an emotional roller coaster here, they were very untruthful, okay? So they lied a lot, all right? But now that they're you know, they're exposed, their lies were exposed, okay? They could have put you in some kind of a third party. Maybe this person was denying, you know, maybe you had like a hunch or some kind of suspicion that this person was with someone else, okay, not fully single as they were saying that they were. This person put you on a big emotional roller coaster. You were just literally just didn't know, you know, whether you were coming or going with this person. A lot of turbulent, rough times, especially with the water here as well, up and down. But I feel like they chose not to do anything. They chose not to tell you the truth, okay? But now they're being forced to actually come up and tell you that truth. See, this person, that's the decision that they've made, okay? The decision now is made that, oh, yeah, they want to come clean. Now, this Ten of Cups could be either something that they still want with you, or it could be something clean about, they could be coming clean about the Ten of Cups relationship that they have or had with someone else, okay? Some of you could have been dealing with a Gemini, doesn't have to be. Let me have a look at this Ten of Cups. Why do we have the Ten of Cups, please? So the Ten of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. So this was a long-term commitment, okay? All right, so I feel like the reason why they were unhappy in this commitment, okay? I feel like there was, no, I do see that there were good times, bad times. That's in every relationship, right? Not every relationship is always, ooh, you know, happy. But you know what I'm getting here with the Five of Wands is that there was a lot of I'm hearing the word turbulence, but you know, there was a lot of drama, okay? A lot of arguments, okay? This is something that was once solid, but you know, is now not, okay? I do see that there has been attempts to try and work on this marriage for some, if this person was married or just long-term commitment, okay? I do see though that there is, you know, there was just a lot of arguments that, I don't know, I mean, and this is possibly why this person met you. We have the Lovers here, two people, so they were dealing with you and them. Okay, there could be children involved, so they could have children with that person. Or again, this Nine of Pentacles came out in what I was shuffling in the other deck. But we have the Nine of Pentacles come out again in this other deck. So it looks like here, I don't feel like it is the person that they were with, so i.e. the third party. I do feel like it's the person that you were dealing with. This person wants to be single, okay? This person may have taken off their wedding ring if they were married, okay, when they met you. And obviously things got exposed. Maybe, I don't know how you guys found out that they were married, okay? I'm getting that you don't know anything about them, so you're not familiar to them, like they weren't your friend before. You may have met this person whilst you were out with your friends. I don't know, it could be anywhere, you know. People meet people anywhere, innit? So, but this person is kind of like they were very adamant that, you know, they're single, okay? They didn't tell you anything about the third party, about the person that they were in a long-term commitment with, possibly children. I do see 4 children here, 2, 3 or 4 children. So this person had a big family, okay? They were juggling all the time, okay? And you know, all this while they should have exposed the truth, but I feel like Spirit told them that they need to, like, force them to, okay? That was their decision at the time, but you know, all this juggling came out, okay? Let's carry on. So they weren't happy. Person wasn't happy in the relationship. Okay, so the next card we have is the Page of Swords. Oops. The 7 of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups coupled, sorry, with the Knight of Swords. One more, please, Spirit. the Eight of Wands in reverse with the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck in reverse. Okay, so this person is looking at you, they're spying on you, possibly through your social media. Okay, if you do have social media. If you don't, I feel like this person is, because I feel like you don't know each other. And when I say you don't know each other, you don't know their friends. I feel like it was very secretive, okay? You don't know anything, like they don't know your family, they don't know your friends, and vice versa. You don't know their friends, they don't know your friend. You know, you get me. They are willing, and I feel like this person is not wanting you to lose hope. They still want to work on things with you. They still want to kind of invest in this relationship with you, because what they're saying here is that they're not happy. This person has not been happy in this marriage, long-term relationship for a very long time now, okay? So when they met you, I'm hearing this was a breath of fresh air. You were a breath of fresh air to this person. So we have the Six of Cups here, and coupled with the Knight of Swords. So this is definitely them. It's the person from the past that you have you've left, okay? You've just, this person was such a burden to you, all right? You've pushed them aside. You've laid your burdens down, i.e. you've got rid of this person. You're, by yourself now. This person, I feel like they're going to come out of nowhere, or they're wanting to rush in to see you, because they're very much missing you. They really are missing you. This person at times could act very childish. I mean, obviously, what they're going, the way how they're going about things, and they should have just come clean. That's what I'm hearing them saying. I should have just come clean, all right? And why did I put myself in this mess? They are still wanting to, they are wondering about you, wondering what you're doing, okay? Maybe you've blocked this person on social media or something. They are very much wondering about you. They miss you. They want to come rushing in towards you. This is somebody who doesn't think before they act, okay? So it's kind of like actions, sorry, not actions speak louder than words, but they just act before they think, and they're like, But as we can see here with the Eight of Wands, in the reverse, there's a delay in them coming towards you, okay? Now at the bottom of the deck, guys, we have the King of Swords in the reverse. So this person is very much, they're not in a good headspace right now, okay? This person's very arrogant. Like they're very entitled is what I'm hearing and feeling. It's kind of like, why are you running away from me? Yes, they do love you and they do miss you, but it's like, I think if this person were to come towards you now, it would be a whole lot of conflict. There would be a big, massive argument, because I don't feel like you want this person. I don't feel like you want them now that they've been exposed. I could be wrong. We're going to have a look at how you feel in a second here, Cancer. It's kind of like this person always has to win, okay? Always has to have the person, So, okay, we have a few cards now. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Chariot in reverse. We have the Two of Swords in reverse. And we also have the Four of Cups, all in reverse. All reversals, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit in reverse, okay? So this person's feeling very isolated, very lonely without you. Do I feel like they're still in their marriage, their commitment? Yes, I do. But either they are detached, because I see somebody checking into like a hotel or something. If not, I feel like, they're sleeping in separate beds, okay? So they're not sleeping together. They're sleeping in separate beds. There's a lot of arguments going on, okay? this was a really good relationship at one time, okay? This was supposed to go, with that Ten of Pentacles, supposed to go on until, you know, end of time, you know, one of those relationships. These people could work together. They could have a family business, okay? You may be aware of that, you may not be, okay? So they may have a family business together, okay? But they were really good, happy times, happy times. Something happened. I don't really want to go into their energy because I'm just focusing on you. Whether you know that or not, okay? I'm guessing that you don't, because you didn't know about the third party until possibly recently, or whenever you found out. I do feel like money was fine, okay? Money's not an issue there. I feel they fell apart. You know, some people can just fall apart, okay? Some marriages. So this person is heavily regretting what they did, okay? They are feeling very much rejected by you, okay? They see that you're not making a move towards them, sorry. But then equally not making a move towards you either, okay? So it's just stagnant still. They feel like you're giving up on them. Some of them feel like you've flat out rejected them, and they kind of don't blame you for that. But they are very sad. They are very down, okay, because of what they've done. Let's see how you feel. How do you feel about them, Cancer? So you're still reeling over what they did, okay? All the lies and all the, you know, stories, cock and bull stories that they told you, you realise now that it wasn't true. You're still going through it. Some of you look at their text messages, okay? You know this has definitely come to an end now. You realise that this person was just full of lies, you know. They had nothing stable to offer you. They were so immature, you know. Yeah, there's that Chariot again, Cancerian energy. You're definitely not making a move towards them, okay. Here, I've had enough. Yeah, you're very much heartbroken over this situation. Very much heartbroken. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands. So why do we have the Knight of Wands? Okay, so some of you have got your eyes on something. I wouldn't say someone. I feel like it's an opportunity that's coming towards you. I feel like I'm hearing the time is now for you to go towards your goals. So maybe, you know, whilst you were with this person, you really put your plans and all your goals on hold, okay? Because you were so much into them that everything else kind of went out the window, is what I'm getting. So we have the Two of Pentacles. There's an element of you kind of not being very sure about yourself. It's also that you may be juggling whether to, you know, some of you feel like you don't know what your life purpose is. Yeah, you're not feeling the most optimistic at all. There's that Page of Wands in reverse again. Why do we have the Two of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? Four of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this is about no communication. The Hierophant, the Queen of Wands, and the Moon in reverse with the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Right, okay. So you go back and forth, Cancer. You do want to settle down with someone, okay? You do want marriage. You hope that one day you will get married in the future. You just feel like that opportunity is not being given to you right now. Now, it could be that you're trying to chase love, okay? To be honest, I don't really see that. I just see you chasing your dreams now, going towards and following your dreams. So with that Two of Pentacles and the Moon in reverse here, it's that not trusting yourself, not trusting your intuition. Because we then also have the Queen of Wands, okay? The Queen of Wands, male or female, I'll just go by the energies of the cards here. So you've been through a lot with this person, okay? They put you on an emotional roller coaster. We have this twice. The Two of Pentacles has come out twice. And it hasn't broken you. Now, I don't feel like it's just with this person. I feel like you've been through a lot in your life in general, okay? Besides what happened here. And it's kind of like, when am I going to get a break, you know? When am I ever going to get a break? So you kind of go back and forth of, you know, it's kind of like, do you want to talk? It's like you want to talk to them, but you know that communication is blocked because you still hold on to the dreams of being in a commitment with them. But then you're like, I don't want it anymore. I'm single. I'm independent now. I'm going to be chasing after my dreams. Look what they've put me through. I'm still reeling from the heartbreak. And then this is where the Moon in reverse comes in. So it's kind of like what you're saying to yourself is like, I don't trust my intuition. I feel, to be honest, you're all over the place. And this calls for healing on your part, okay? So even if you're, you know, thinking about something else, trying to distract yourself from this heartbreak, it still comes back towards you, you know. Some of you just want to be happy, okay? You want to be happy, you want to be living your life again. Some of you are saying to yourself, this is not life. Why am I worrying about one person when there's billion, trillion people on the planet? You know, why am I worrying about this one person? I just feel, you know, because you invested so much in this person and they really broke your heart. I mean, we have the Ten of Swords, we have the Three of Swords, okay? You, it's just still raw for some of you, okay? So this could be recent for some, okay? If it was past, I feel like it was very recent for some time before you know, actually, you know, got over it, you know? I mean, we don't really get over heartbreak, do we? But we do, you know, in time. Time doesn't heal, okay? That's not true at all. Time does not heal. It doesn't, okay? Because you still think about them. You're still thinking about this person, okay? But you realise that, you know, you've got to be happy again, okay? You want to be happy again. Right, so let me get some life lessons cards. What lessons have you learned? Okay, oh, we have balance and we have self-esteem. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So, you know, I feel like your self-esteem has been eroded. And this is where you're like, I don't trust myself, okay? I don't trust myself to make a decision. Maybe I'm the one in the wrong. Maybe I messed up in somehow, some way, because this is really, really hurting you, or really hurt you, okay, when you were going through it. You're having to learn to balance yourself, okay? All right? Nobody is perfect. And I feel, again, this ties in with the self-esteem and how you're feeling about yourself. Nobody's perfect. You're not perfect. Nobody is perfect. Yes, this person did what they did, but, you know, realize that they're not perfect either, okay? Obviously, what they did broke your heart, and it's broken you. For some of you, it did really erode your self-esteem, okay? But you're trying to get back that stability, that balance back into your world, that harmony. Again, with the, see at the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Wands, yeah? You're trying to bring it back because you know that, see, forgiveness and understanding. It was, you know, no fault of your own. I feel like you were blaming yourself, but I do see that, you know, you feel you're not going to have that commitment, or you're not going to meet anybody, and, you know, you're just going to be all alone. And yes, in some way you don't mind being on your own, okay? You've come through a lot worse, and, you know, you've weathered the storm, but it's kind of like that doubt. You're having doubts. Is this going to be my life, okay? Or can I really be on my own? For some of you, feel like you cannot be on your own, like you need somebody. Now, this forgiveness and understanding, I feel like this is another lesson for you, where you need to forgive yourself. Forgive yourself in your heart for whatever has taken place, because you are blaming yourself. You're doubting yourself as well. That's where the self-esteem comes in. This person eroded your self-esteem. So, this forgiveness and understanding. As soon as you see the word forgiveness, you'll know where this energy is needed in your life. Forgiveness is a correction to human vision, an opportunity to see through the eyes of the soul. And ultimately, it gives us an idea of what it's like to see through the eyes of our angels. Whatever the situation that feels heavy on your heart right now, when this card appears, your angel guide is inviting you to release it. You aren't being asked to accept bad behavior or let it go, but to realize that the only person who's truly being affected by your unforgiving thoughts and feelings is you. You don't deserve to have past events get in the way of present happiness, and that can only happen if you make space by releasing painful experiences from your heart. So call in your angels and ask them to help you step into the energy of forgiveness. Even if you feel you don't know how to forgive, the willingness to do it will be enough. So I feel like some of you out there needed to hear that. So we have deep spiritual connection in the reverse. What you thought was, you know, a deep spiritual connection. You saw something in this person. And maybe, you know, this was a soulmate, okay? We have many soulmates. But these soulmates are here to teach us a lesson. And maybe this lesson that this person was here to teach you was self-esteem and balance and accepting yourself. Also a lesson of forgiveness and understanding of yourself, and knowing that nobody's perfect. You are not to blame for events, situations that have gone on in your life. You're not to blame, okay? So So even though it was a painful lesson, it was something that you needed to hear, you know. See, we have hurricane season ahead. It's like no more. You've released this burden. You've released them. I still feel like you do care for them. Okay, but the damage is done. Okay. Some of you, I feel like this is the thing here. So we have the Hierophant, you still want commitment. Then we have the Queen of Wands. So you still want, I feel like you still dream of them committing to you. It's like you feel, or you still, yes, you know, it's kind of like you're saying to yourself, yeah, it's gone, it's over. But with the Four of Wands, which is no communication, you're worried about it. Okay, you want to talk to them, but you know that the lines of communication are closed. But you still fantasize about them, about the two of you being in union. And then you talk yourself out of it. Oh no, you know what, I need to move on, I need to stay strong. You know, I made that bold decision to leave. Okay, that was my decision and my decision only. And then you go back to doubting yourself. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm wrong. So it's kind of like you still, I feel like you are still leaving the door open for this person. Would I say if this person were to come, I don't know, because they're blocked right now. Okay, they're blocked for a reason. Spirit is blocking this person from coming towards you for a reason. I do feel like there would be an argument that stemmed. This person's shown up as quite arrogant and cold, okay? But they do have feelings for you. They still want you, but it's a bit, I don't like their energy, okay? And I feel like that's why they're being blocked. So, you know, I was just saying, like, if this person were to knock on your door, if that was to be the case today, would you open the door? I feel so. I still feel like you're trying to forgive and move forward, okay? But there's part of you that is not ready to, okay? You're still leaving that door ajar. You're still leaving that door open. At the bottom of the deck, we have opportunities in the palm of your hand. It's in the reverse. You see, this is that Two of Pentacles going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You want to go towards the new, but then you stop yourself. To be honest with you, I feel like you have not got over this person. You haven't. You haven't got over them. I mean, you can say, I have, or, you know, this person did me dirty, you know, they lied to me, they lied blatantly to my face. But Spirit's saying here that you haven't got over them. You know, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. It takes time, you know, to get over someone. Give your relationship a chance. Somebody here wants to give the relationship another chance. I do feel like it is that person as well. I also do feel like it's you. I told you this was your soulmate, okay? It is a soulmate, not, you know. Oh, we've got two cards. You know what? Let me get one more. Healing family issues. Okay, so I feel like this doubt again. Okay, we have trust, and this could be the one in the reverse. I'll get back to that one in a second. So So this is not going anywhere, okay? The situation, the relationship didn't up level, okay? Somebody here still wants to give this a chance. I feel like you both want to give this another chance again, okay? Because you recognize them as your soulmate. I do kind of feel like this person also does recognize you as a soulmate as well, but not on the level that you do, okay? They see something with you, because remember, they're not happy in their marriage or their relationship. They're not happy. You do something for them, okay? I feel that I don't feel like this person is, well, you know, they're one of many things, okay? But that's not for me to say. I mean, you know, cheating on somebody, if you're not happy, you don't, you know, you either work it out or you leave, okay? Cheating is wrong either way. But I don't feel like this person is arrogant, but I feel like if they were to come towards you, Spirit is saying now, if they were to come towards you, they would just be vile. Like, it would just be projectile. I feel like they're being stopped, okay, because they're hurting. And this person, Spirit is saying, they would say something that they would regret, okay? Now, they may call you a homewrecker. They may turn everything on you. Spirit doesn't want you to go through that. And they don't want that person that you were with, to go through that either. Because they know deep down that they do want you still. It's just that they're not happy. They're going through it. But they're, you know when people are hurting, they take it out on someone else. And it's those who are closest, you know, that they take it out on, right? So, okay, so this kind of makes sense now with this religious factors in the Hierophant. Some of you are very religious, okay, and you believe in, you know, marriage, okay, and you want that relationship, you want that marriage, you want it, but you feel like it's not going to come, so you kind of just say, oh, well, you know, I'm going to be on my own, or I'm going to be independent, and, you know, I'm brave, I'm bold, and things like that, and, you know, I don't need them. And then you kind of go back to your thoughts, and it's like, yeah. Now, something happened in your past, okay? I feel like something happened maybe in your childhood, when you were growing up, your family, okay? Maybe you saw a separation with your parents or something like that, and it's, you know, things were hard, or things were really difficult. It was a messy breakup, relationship, separation, and you don't want that for yourself, okay? I also don't feel like you were a homewrecker, okay? I don't feel that I'm thinking that way. I honestly feel somebody here did not know until it was exposed. So, we have trust, and under trust coupled with it came, this could be the one in the reverse. So, you trusted the person that you thought that was the one. You thought that this person was your be-all, end-all, your soulmate. Okay, you didn't know. But I feel like that trust is gone now, okay? For some of you, you still feel like you go back and forth. There's that conflicting energy again, that moon in reverse. You don't trust yourself. You don't trust... Yeah, it's kind of like you're saying, I don't trust myself to even turn on the telly. I don't know, you know? You're not trusting your intuition right now. You're all over the place. So this is just contradicting, you know? You're not thinking straight. And you know that. You know that. Some of you are very intuitive, okay? So it's kind of like you intuitively know, or you knew that something was happening, something was up with this person, but you couldn't put your mind on it. For some of you, you went actually to get a personal reading, and that's where you found out, okay? We have professional assistance. Now, this could be that you've talked to someone, okay? Now, like I said, it could be professional, like a medium, a psychic that you went to, that told you what was really going on, that this person did indeed have a family here. You could also be reading up a lot on what's going on, or, you know, there was just, your spirit was like saying, no, this isn't right. there's somebody else, there's other people in the mix, okay? So, let me turn around the cards. I also feel like you're manifesting a lot right now, but I feel just be careful, because whatever you're manifesting is really strong at the moment. But look, you're in this doubt, okay? You're not trusting your intuition, okay? Now, it could also have been that, you know, you didn't trust your intuition, and, you know, that's probably what made you kind of trust again, okay? No. I feel, you know, and recovery. So, you know, I feel like you are blaming yourself. You are blaming yourself for not trusting your intuition. This is why you're doubting yourself now. This is why you feel like, you know, you're a mess. But you're not, okay? You had to go for, maybe some of you have had to go in some kind of a therapy for something. Or you know, you've gone to seek professional assistance, aka a psychic, a medium, that has told you, you went for a personal reading that told you what was exactly going on here. So, you know, you kept not trusting your intuition. You were like, no, it's not happening, or, you know, you couldn't put your mind on it, but you knew that it was something, but you blocked it out. And now here we go, here's that healing card of recovery. So some of you are actually starting your recovery journey right now. Yeah, so you've stopped it now, okay? With that Ten of Wands that first came out, yeah, it's over, okay? It is over. Because, you know, you feel as well like, if I keep holding on to this person, I'm just tormenting myself. We have the Mirror. So I feel like you have had to, this person came in to show, to kind of make you look at yourself, you know, look at the decisions you make. And maybe it's also, you know, to learn to trust your intuition more. Okay? Relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. Third party interference with the seduction card. This person seduced you. Okay? You were very attracted to them. They were very attracted to you. A lot of flirting, hooking up. Third party interference. So definitely a third party here, but I feel for some of you, you did not know. This person kept it hidden really good. All right, let's see what they want to say, because they're not coming towards you, but this is, I mean, you could be hearing things telepathically, you know. We have jealousy. I get jealous when I think of anyone else having you and stealing you away. Yeah, that is them, remember, with the Page of Swords. They're spying on you, okay? So this person is not happy. They're not happy with who they're with. They're not happy with you having someone else. Spirit is telling you to focus on yourself, okay? I feel in time, if you're not there yet, okay, some of you are still kind of, you know, in that doubt. Okay, but I feel like you are going to get out of it, because we do have the axe, that breakup, that separation. You stop the pattern, okay? It's gone, it's done. Yeah, this person cannot be trusted, okay? So if they were to come towards you, they're not going to be trusted, yeah. Spirit's saying it's not the right time. So I feel like for in regards to love, it's not the right time, okay? Don't feel like it's not going to be it's going to pass by you. It's not the right time, okay? This definitely was not the right person. But I feel like, yes, even though they were a soulmate, they were a soulmate to teach you things. Not every soulmate is going to be here, you know. Every person that we meet is for a reason, okay, in our lives. They're meant to teach us things. This person has meant, you know, has taught you a lot about yourself, your self-esteem, okay? they've taught you a lot about yourself. And I feel like you can use this now, and you can recognize all these red flags, and you can use this. And also, it's also about opening up your, say, your third eye chakra, opening up your intuition, okay? Some of you may be looking at books, you know, spiritual books, okay? Manifestation. You may be meditating, or maybe this is something that you should be doing, okay? There's something that you need to take from this. And I feel in time, because everybody's at different, you know, different steps, you will kind of, you know, be in this Queen of Wands energy, okay? And not doubt yourself anymore, all right? So I feel like you will definitely get there. But right now, you know, you're heartbroken, you're torn. However, look, justice is coming in for you. This is a win-win. A win-win outcome is forecast. We have don't let pride get in your way. So if there were, like I said, some of you are still leaving that door open. So if this person just knocked on your door, be careful, okay? Don't let pride get in your way. Don't let them, you know. But I feel like they're being blocked from you for a reason, okay? This person can't get to you, even if they want to, but they can't. Yeah, your commitment is being tested, and we have a time to give rather than take. So you need to start attracting, okay? Or you will start attracting people who are going to give to you rather than take from you, okay? So a lot of lessons there. But that is what I have for your reading, Cancer. If this resonated, please give me a like, comment and subscribe to the channel for more content. And if it didn't resonate with you at all, please feel free to check your moon, your rising and your Venus sign in your chart. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching, and all the best to you, okay? Chin up. Take care. Bye.